Your Good Friday just got better. Hi, everybody. I am Sarah Pribis, and this is HQ. I know you're clocking those end-of-week hours, whether you're at school or work, and you deserve a break. So here I am. I'm happy to provide. Are you ready for this? Play that new Cardi B or The Weeknd to get you pumped? I know Terry is pumped up. It's her birthday. Actually, there's a lot of birthdays today. Hey, Aries babies. Shout outs to Ricky, Dan Balkwell, and Shannon Murphy. I know it's belated, but I hope you had the best day. I'm so happy to have you here. I'm happy to have all of you, all 810,000 of you. Holy moly! 814,000 players competing against each other live right now. Listen, nobody said winning HQ is gonna be easy. There is no fun in that. You gotta earn this one. And that makes it so much cooler. Gives you something to brag about at Passover. Well, I know you're ready to play, so let's keep this short and sweet. You're gonna have to answer 12 questions with 10 seconds. If you get them all right, then you win today's prize, which is $5,000. $5,000 can get you a heck of a lot of chocolate Easter eggs or bunnies, especially when they go on sale on Monday. But wait, forget Monday. Let's play some HQ right now. Q1. In the famous Franklin D. Roosevelt quote, "The only thing we have to fear is what? Nests? Fear itself for sticky toddlers." In FDR's first inaugural address, he said, "Let me assert my firm belief that the only thing we have to fear is fear itself." Fear itself is your answer, and we have 813,309 of you moving on. Fear itself, nameless, unreasoning, unjustified terror, which paralyzes needed efforts to convert retreat into advance. Bet you didn't know the second half of that. Q2. What do kids usually complete before entering first grade? Kindergarten, Olympic pentathlon, or the book Infinite Jest? Do we have any below first graders playing? Baby geniuses. Kudos to you. And kudos to you if you tapped kindergarten, because kindergarten is your answer at Q2. 802,577 of you moving on. Kindergarten literally means that children's garden. If you're reading David Foster Wallace's Infinite Jest in kindergarten, then you can probably skip first grade altogether, because you're really smart. Q3. The Cy Young Award is given each year to Major League Baseball's best what? Mascots, fans, or pitchers? We just had opening day yesterday. My Phillies lost, but they'll come back. I believe in them. And the correct answer is pitchers. Pitchers here at Q3, and we have 609,832 of you that knew that. The award is named for Hall of Famer Cy Young, who won 511 games from 1890 to 1911. 511 wins in a baseball game? I mean, that's almost as good as winning HQ twice. Q4. When it comes to mail, what does the Z in zip code stand for? Zoom, zero, or zone? Zip codes have been used by the U.S. Postal Service since 1963, believe it or not. Kind of a long time. Well, you're in the zone if you tapped zone, because zone is the Z in zip code. And 588,486 of you got that. If you're not into the whole brevity thing, you can call them zone improvement plan codes. Did you know that the Empire State Building has its own zip code? A little trivia for you if you feel like you're not getting enough. Q5. Which of these phrases is slang for a bad thing? Dog's breakfast, bee's knees, or cat's pajamas? I prefer dagnabbit, hogwash. What in tarnation? But the dog's breakfast doesn't sound delicious, and guess what? It isn't. It is a bad thing. Dog's breakfast is your answer. 356,212 of you got that. You're the bee's knees. Dog's breakfast is British slang for a big mess. And, I mean, cat jammies are good in more ways than one. Q6. Thanks to the time it took to make what movie was almost called 12 Years? Boyhood, The Lego Movie, or Castaway? This makes an all-nighter seem not that bad. 12 years to make a movie. And that movie was Boyhood. Great film. You should see it. 199,430 of you got that. So for 12 years, Richard Linklater filmed a boy growing up into a young man. 12 Years is a good title, but then another movie came along called 12 Years a Slave, so the title changed to Boyhood. You snooze, you lose. Q7. The Latin phrase tempus fugit literally translates to what? Buyer beware, come together, or time flies. For anyone that says Latin is a dead language, it's clearly alive and thriving here on HQ. And the answer is time flies. Time flies at Q7. 153,919 of you got that. Tempus fugit when you're having fun. And what's more fun than moving on to Q8? Here we go. Which U.S. president's middle name is Gamaliel? Warren Harding, James Polk, or Rutherford Hayes? My mom wanted to name me tomorrow. Yeah, Dad vetoed that real quick. But Warren Harding's middle name was Gamaliel. Did you get it? 91,444 of you did. James K. Polk, that K is for Knox. Rutherford B. Hayes, Burchard. Yeah, not Richard, Burchard. But Warren G. Regulate Harding, that G is for Gamaliel. Q9. Sleeping through winter is hibernation, but sleeping through summer is called what? Translation, estivation, or decarburization. We've all dreamed about hibernating through winter, but hibernation has a summer counterpart called estivation. Estivation is your answer. 67,255 smarty pants here. Well, good luck trying to translate because that's not a thing. We made it up. Decarburization, you guessed it, is reducing carbon. The spotted turtle, the fat-tailed lemur, they do this. Q10. Which of these states borders the Hawkeye State? The Volunteer State, the Peace Garden State, or the Show Me State? I hope you got your Hawkeye on the prize, because we're getting close. We're at Q10, and we might show you the money if you tapped the Show Me State. The Show Me State is your answer here at Q10. Okay, so the Hawkeye State is Iowa. 37,615 of you got that. Iowa borders Missouri, which is the Show Me State. Tennessee is the Volunteer State, and North Dakota is the Peace Garden State. I'm in a state of excitement because we're moving on to Q11. What dog breed was named for a region in Germany and Poland? Pomeranian, Doberman Pinscher, or Poodle? I think the best names for dogs are human names. Josh, Fetch, Susan, Paul, Jessica. The answer is Pomeranian. So cute. 11,836 of you got this, but we have our first savage question here at Q11. Don't give up. You're going to get this one of these days. I'm feeling your pain. But we do have 11,836 of you defying savagery at Q11. And this is it. The final question. Clear eyes, full brains, can't lose. You got this. Q12. Adam Sandler did not receive a Kids' Choice Award for his work in which movie? Mr. Deeds, Grown Ups 2, or Happy Gilmore? I mean, all good movies. He deserves an award for all of these. But he won for Mr. Deeds. Grown Ups 2, better than the first, but was it award-worthy? Happy Gilmore is one of the only movies that can make golfing seem fun. Sorry to my golfers. But his performance went unrewarded by the way harsh Kids' Choice Award critics. Did you tap it in? And by it, I mean Happy Gilmore. We have 5,865 winners. Yay, you! 5,865 winners. I think that's the most people I've ever led to victory, and I have to say, it feels really good. Does it feel good for you? I am so impressed that so many of you managed to make it through all of these questions. Oh my gosh, we covered movies, we covered a lot of animals, we covered politics, but Kismet 1121, you're smiling in your photo. You must have known that an HQ win was in your story. Guinness Gambler, all right, I see your ski wear. Are you getting ready for the spring? It's getting nice out. B Diddy 14, you're smiling too. You must have predicted this win. Olivia 1622, yes, 86 cents. What you guys gonna spend your 86 cents on? I mean, 5,865 winners. That is a party in the HQSA. I'm Sarah Pribis. Find me and tell me what your favorite Adam Sandler movie was. What a way to kick off Friday. Thanks for hanging out. We're back tonight at 9 p.m. Eastern, 6 p.m. Pacific. That's another chance to win $5,000 and prove how amazing you are. I mean, I believe you, but you probably want to get that I won HQ screenshot, right? I'm rooting for you. I'll see you tonight. Bye.